আহা আজি আমি এইটো ভিডিঅ'ত আৰু ফ্ৰেকশনৰ বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰোঁ। ফ্ৰেকশন 3/2 4/3 9/7 13/11. In these fractions we observe that this is numerator, 3 is greater than the denominator. In this 4 numerator is greater than the denominator. 9 numerator greater than 7 denominator. 13 greater than 11 the denominator. So what we have seen that numerator is greater than denominator. If numerator is greater than denominator, then these type of fractions are called what? What fractions? These are improper fractions. Improper fractions. What are improper fractions? The numerator is greater than the what? Denominator. Okay. So what we have seen? The relation between numerator and denominator, if we compare, sometimes numerator is greater than denominator, and sometimes numerator is less than denominator. Can you write two examples from number 1 and from number 2? Numerator is greater than denominator. Write two examples of these types of fractions where numerator is greater than denominator. And this is number 2 is numerator is less than denominator. This is your homework. Okay? Write it down. So let's come one type of fractions where there is a whole number or a natural number and a proper fractions. They are together. This is the sum of a whole number and a proper fractions. So these types of fractions are called mixed fractions. Mixed fractions. This is another type of fraction. So what are the types of fractions? We have got number 1 proper fractions, number 2 improper fractions, and number 3 mixed fractions. So we have some properties of fractions. So we have operations of fractions. So let us see how do you complete the operations of fractions. Operation of fractions means what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Let's do it. So how do we visually represent a fractions? Say one complete thing is there, say one apple is there, we have made it 2 parts. Okay? We have made it 2 parts. This is a complete one ball. Say ball. This is a ball. So we have made it 2 parts. This is one part of the ball. This is another part of the ball. So this part, to represent these parts, how many parts we have done? 2 parts. And out of 2 parts, this is one of the 2 parts. And this side, this is also one of the 2 parts. Then if we add half of this ball with that another half of this ball, it will give us one complete ball. So this one we can imagine. How many parts are there in complete? 2 parts out of 2. So this is also we can represent 2 parts out of 2. That means 1. This way also we can think. So this is what? Addition or sum of two fractions. This is the sum of two fractions. Sum of two fractions. So this is visual. So let's see again. Okay, let's see. What can we do? So we have made it four parts, equally four parts. So this is 1/4 of the ball. This is another 1/4 of the ball. This is another 1/4 parts. This is another 1/4 parts. Visually we can see that these are the four parts. So if we add all the parts, then we will get the complete ball. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. Then 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. How many 1/4? 4 1/4. That is 4/4. So it is 1. So this way we can find the sum of fractions. And visually also this way you can represent. Or using rectangle also you can represent. This is a complete one thing. If we make it equally three parts, these are equal three parts. This is one of the three. This is one of the three. This box one of the three. So 1 of 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 3. If we add 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3, then it is 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. How many 1/3? 3 1/3. That means 3/3 is equal to 1. This way we can represent apply or using a rectangle also, and we can find the sum of a fraction. Okay, it's very easy.